Alright guys, here it is. Episode 4 of The Wife's Build, Volume 1. This is my mountain I've built. And here... Uh-oh. I'll be back in a second. Alright boys, here it is. Episode 4 of Volume 1. The Wife's Build. She's going to be surprised looking at this in this video just for a quick second. The first time seeing it finished and completed. This is the mountain I have created for 1/24 scale. It's made out of a bunch of plaster and Mod Podge and things like that. We're just going to see how it does on the mountain indoors today, and then I'm going to kind of talk about the truck and go over the parts and how the build went. So here it is, guys. The truck. It's finished. Body painted. Winch strap on it. Good to go. So I think from this point I'm going to stop the video, and then I'm going to call my wife Pam to come on in, kind of check it out and just kind of see what she thinks about it. All right. All right, babes, come on down. Well, there is your truck.
Wow, wow, wow. This is what murdered out looks like.
This is Kirby.
Kirby murdered out. Whoa, that's taking some steep hills. Oh, I got my 144.
Oh, yeah, I did a couple little touches on it, so... And you don't have to be in the shot if you don't want to, Dub. You know, put your 144 on it. I also put Zombie Response Vehicle. I know you'd like that. You're a Walking Dead fan, right?
Definitely.
And kept it just real simple. Nothing crazy. Didn't put a lot of decals. Kind of put like a Route 66 on it. And then like the little off-road decal I found in one of the decal piles. I liked it, so...
Is it a mountain?
Yeah, it's like a little mountain.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, there's your truck completed. There's body off. Magnets done. Now, if you guys are looking and it looks like the windows are a little fogged up. I don't know if you could see that.
Yeah.
I think people are just hooking up in there or something. Defroster's off. Who knows? But basically what happened there was I had a little bit of paint run on the windows, and I had to use some acetone. And before I read on acetone and what it does to Lexan bodies, the damage was already done. It basically just causes Lexan to become cloudy. It got rid of the paint though, but it now looks like the windows are fogged up all the time. But you know what? We're just going to say that I purposely did that. Ain't that right, Bess?
Yeah, steamy truck.
It's a steamy truck. Somebody's hooking up in there. Somebody's having a good time.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up. Don't pick it up by the body too much because the magnets could let go. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy. It's 670-something grams.
All right, do that line.
We'll see. You know what? We'll see if it could do the front face. We'll see if it could do the front face. No, it might be able to do the front face. Okay, my other truck cannot get that far.
No way.
No, it can't. So let's see if it'll...
Go back that way.
No. I think I got it. I'll catch it if it's gonna go.
I can get it.
Okay.
Oh, it's scaring me.
I mean, the fact that it made it this far, I think it's got it.
Wow.
I think it's got it. My truck cannot do that.
What degree angle do you think that is?
Oh, it's something steep. I think I measured it. That's something like a 60-degree angle.
Oh, that's intense.
Yeah. The fact that it can actually do that. And this isn't a very grippy surface. If it was more grippy, I think it would be able to really go up that. The fact is, on my mountain, I've got some areas that are a little grippy and then some areas that are kind of smooth from the Mod Podge. So the fact that it just pulled that front face is pretty damn impressive. This is another one that's actually, this is a hard line right here. We'll see if it can do it. Like nothing. My truck can't even get close to that. I'm not even putting any steering inputs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This thing's really, really capable. Okay, other hard lines are over here. Okay, it's sliding a little.
The camera's not getting it. Or no, it is.
It's not?
Slightly.
Here, let's...
There you go.
Okay. This is another hard angle. I don't know if it'll pull through that. There it goes. It's long, so it's breakover. As you can see, it's getting a little caught up on the top of the mountain. Yeah, I don't want it to take any hard spills. Its side hilling capabilities are impressive so far. That's really, really steep. And the fact that it's pulling up that. So yeah, the actual top of the mountain and the breakover, that's the one thing with the super long wheelbase is it's gonna have a hard time doing that. Here, and we could even get a little closer. Yeah, what do you think, babe? You happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
So this is your official Class 2 1/24th scale truck for comps. And I think that you're going to kill it someday.
Thank you.
I got a funny feeling that people are going to be shocked by what Kirby's capable of.
Well, and even if I don't know
it might go right here. I'll catch it if it does.
No.
Well, we're going to get you practice.
And that's my
point.
point.
Yeah. Oh, man, the fact that it caught that. It might let go on that back right. What were you going to say, love?
And that's my point. If I'm not practiced up enough, then you can run the truck if you think it's better than your truck.
No, I want to run my truck. I want to run with you in the comp against you. No offense. It's fun, you know.
Well, maybe
okay, that was some cool.
Maybe put the better driver on the better truck.
No, and you're saying you're not a good driver. You don't know that.
I don't know.
So this is another.
We'll see.
This is another cool. I love coming up this little front face right here. Let's see. And it's not easy. So, come on, pull it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. It's doing good. It's doing real good.
It's like night and day to those bottom of the line base camps.
The base camp and the deadbolt, anything stock from Axial is just not impressive. When you do a one-off truck like this, it really does make a difference. I love the all black, but I will tell you right away, babes, with the all black, it shows every single fingerprint, aka why I had to bring out the bike cleaner.
Yeah. Because
I had to wipe down the body before ever even doing the video. There were so many fingerprints all over it.
Well, I appreciate you doing black. I really love the
I think it looks excellent. That looks so good. So yeah, guys, probably do a little bit more mountain testing for a little bit. I'm gonna let my wife get out of the video. She probably wants to do her thing. She just worked an OT shift today, as always. Wifey's killing it. And then, eventually I'll clip to just kind of going, I just kind of want to take off body, go over the parts, go over my thought process to making this thing. And yeah, if you like the build and you want to do something similar, message me or something, or just watch this video and you'll know all the parts that really went into it. It was a pretty straightforward build. I'm happy with the Meus designs. And yeah, I like how it came out. I can honestly say I think that both trucks, my truck versus her truck, they both have pros and cons. I think mine has a little bit more breakover, shorter wheelbase, so it's going to go over those steep little humps a little bit better. But as for like climbing something steep or side hilling capabilities, my wife's truck's going to walk all over my truck any day. So, and with the body, we're at 5941. Without the body, and this is battery in it, without the body, we're at 6040. So that's where this truck stands. Yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the build so far. Any of you that have tuned in and watched all the episodes, I appreciate your views, and I really hope you enjoyed what you've watched. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this clip, and then I'm gonna try and get a couple more mountain clips in before my battery's dying. Of course, I think I'm really low. I gotta stop this to see where I'm at. Oh yeah, guys, the battery's low. I'm gonna have to go charge this thing. We'll see if I can get a couple pulls in. This is a line I like doing with my truck. I'm sure this truck's gonna do it no problem. Absolutely no problem, no slipping, nothing. You know, and these little guy racing tires, I'm sure they're a good tire, and I'm, you know, I mean, it's proving that it's doing good right now. But I'm more thinking these tires are meant for looks and aesthetics. I don't know if they're much of a performer, but they're performing. It's doing it. So I don't blame the whole truck geometry. I do think that the tires have something to do with it almost 99% of the time. And maybe these tires, you know, stood up a little bit in that front left. Maybe these tires maybe they perform. You know, it's doing the mountain really well. And I can tell you right now, my other truck's very capable. And this thing's just walking up the obstacles. I don't even know if you could see. Got a little high centered right there. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of little cool lines on this this mountain I built. I gotta step in just to make sure it's not gonna fall, although it's doing really well. I will say my truck looks a lot smaller on the mountain versus this truck. The little guy racing parts X Factor body's long. We'll see it on a descent right here. This is not an easy descent. I'm gonna get this thing on it. It looks easy on camera. It's really not, guys. This thing's super steep. I think that my back right's gonna kick out on me, and I'm gonna have to try and get in there to catch it. It's kind of hopping a little, and the front right's about to drop. It might throw it over. I really don't want to roll it. I don't want to be the first one to roll it. I want my wife to be the first one to roll it. Yeah, it's gonna go here. I'm not doing any steering inputs. There it goes. It rolled. Yeah, and eventually this thing's gonna get munched up. It's brand new, and I want to keep it pretty, you know. But I mean, as for ascent, it just went up that like it was nothing. So super stoked. I think that's one thing with the truck, because of the underdrive in the rear, and just like my truck, it doesn't do too well on downhill. You almost kind of need to have a little bit of speed to it when you're doing a downhill run. And just with, whoa. Oh man, I just glitched out right now on the trigger. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I was going to hit the deck. So the fact that it does this front face, I don't know if I can get the more difficult part of the front face. I kind of doubt it. It's already thrown the front right up in the air. Oh yeah, you could see that on camera. It's playing around with it. It's wanting to do it. Well, just do it straight. It's trying to find grip. Again, without the slippery Mod Podge that I did on the finish of this mountain, if it was more of this grippy texture, all over, I think that this thing would have no problem. So this could do way, way better on the real rocks. Oh, gimbal overheated. Come on, DJI. We're indoors. That's weird. Come on, DJI. Okay, this little Pocket 2 is kind of frustrating me a little bit. Maybe a different camera someday might be in the works. Someday down the road. Alright, guys, let's wrap up this episode series. So, in this ending of the video, I'll just say I'm 100% impressed with how the truck came out. I absolutely love that it's unique to what I did to it, and I just kind of want to go over the parts. So let's just start. What's the body? Little Guy Racing Parts, X Factor. It fit this better than I thought it was going to. It's all magnet mounted, and then I've got an Injora black wind strap that I drilled a hole through the grill right there, and I clip it on, and then I just hook it onto the back. Done. That's the body. Tamiya black paint. Servo Black Label 2.0 Mofo RC. Axles Meus aluminum isokinetics, front and rear black. I used the stock Meus steering linkages, the drag link and the tie rod linkages are all stock. Nothing there is different. All four corners have a rubber band behind the shocks to suck the truck down as much as possible to whatever surface you are going on. I have an Ovonic 3S battery, and it is the 450 milliamp battery. I'm using the Rockwolf ESC paired with the Mofo RC Medio, the black one, and it's got that part of the transmission. It's an Injora aluminum transmission housing. The chassis is the Maz Designs Cheat Code V3. Okay? Shocks. Proline 50 millimeter shocks, super laid down because of the wheelbase that we went with. Drive shafts front and rear have the D-ring hole that goes onto the D-ring shaped shaft or spline from the axles, and same thing with the transmission that is D-shaped. Those are by Mofo RC, and they are all black. The receiver transmitter combo is just the Meus cheap little radio and receiver combo. I absolutely love it. I think it's a killer deal. I had to get a Fury Tech little adapter to go from this JST plug style to the XT30 to make this battery work, because I'm running like all Ovonic stuff on my rigs. And then the linkages is Maz Designs double bend link stuff, but I got unique with it. The way I did it was the front lowers, because I got Gladiator kit and I got a C10 link kit. I had two basically steering linkages that are the tie rods that I use for the lower links, and then the upper ones are just the straight, I believe they should be the C10 rear uppers for the front upper, and then that gave me that longer wheelbase. And then as for the rear, it's just the stock Gladiator stuff with the upper links on the outside, so it's like kind of like an outboard going inward kind of setup, and it does really well. There'll be more testing to come obviously in the future, but just by what it did on a synthetic surface on the mountain, it did excellent. The tires are the Little Guy Racing Parts Swamp King MTs, And then the rims are some Endura bead locks that, look really, really damn good on this build. So again, guys, I tried to do an all black build. As you know, there's always going to be parts with some silvers and with some brass touches. So it's basically all black, a little bit of brass, a little bit of stainless steel or titanium look, whatever. Just some sort of raw steel look you want to go with. So, yeah, there you have it. That's the build. Absolutely stoked with it. Pamela, my wife, seems to be very, very happy. And now we both got a Class 2 comp truck. Better watch out, boys. She's coming. She can drive. And, oh, yeah. And then as for the hub area, I did the little extended mounting nuts from Endura. I think they're 7 millimeters a corner to make it a little bit wider stance. So this is the completed build. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. For any of you that feels like they want to comment, please let me know what you liked about the build, what you don't like about the build, what you would do differently. Let me know your thoughts on how it came out. And then let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I have a build series coming up, again, for my wife. It's going to be her 1/10th build. And that is to come really soon here. So as for this one, this is a done deal. And I absolutely love it. It looks so good. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, guys, to be completely honest. I really, really don't think... I don't know. It looks so good. Yeah. Yet again, another truck I wish I just had in real life, man. Could you imagine? Some like 44-inch tires. Big old like Curry style axles or something. That'd just be so damn sweet. So yeah, this will be a wrap on this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you're not liking and subscribe and you're watching this. You want to see more content. There is more to come. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. Thank you, brothers. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and peace out till the next one.